Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show the world... Well, we're going to try. I'm going to try to show the world my Sharpshooter build. We'll see what we get. But... What are your thoughts on QS and Trap Claw? Personally, I think QS lasts too long. So do we. That's why we're nerfing it. Nerfing it would kill the item? I don't think that's true. I think nerfing it is okay here. I think Trap Claw is slept on, but I think it is substantially worse than QS at similar jobs. I agree, and the other thing I'll say right now is Trap Claw is bad because often the carry has QS. The thing I think is incorrect, and this will make the Vanguard nerf guy happy, I think Vanguard is unhealthy for the game specifically because he can run all defensive items and still be very strong. So the fact that you very often see, like, blue buff, Gunblade, and then either Hodge or QS, kind of says a lot. And then the Trap Claw doesn't really affect it. So, yeah, tank Vanguard. So I personally think Vanguard's scaling probably has to go down. But yeah, I could actually see Trap Claw being an even longer stun, to be honest, like 6 seconds. Do you know about the bug in specific scenarios Morgana becomes a mage? That is not a bug with Morgana and mage. That is a long-time bug where if, let's say, a player uses a spatula... Let's say I made this Garen a Divine Garen. Ooh. Nah. Let's say I made this Garen a Divine Garen, and then I die. It goes back into the pool, but that Garen stays Divine because our cleanup has some bugs with it. And then if somebody bought this exact Garen again, it would still be Divine. That's the bug. So... Do you think that Yuumi should heal a flat amount? Nope, I do not. Okay. Any possibility of adding secret sets? I don't know what that means. Is blue cane not red cane, just slightly too strong? Blue cane is definitely a little too strong. By the way, if you've never done this trick in the early game, it's the one thing that can make Vayne a little decent, is the double Vayne for double procs. A contemporary era, the cost of living and surviving is very high. In this contest, raising a child... What is going on? Why am I getting questions about... I'm not giving your points back for that question. Exiting the game before the round ends. You died, but the round didn't finish yet. Force you to reconnect the game and exit again. Could this be changed? No, you need to learn to be patient and just let the game finish and press the exit now button. Hey Mort, I've been spamming several Fortune games and getting very good results in Plat. Yeah, Fortune's great. What'd they take? Oh, they took Sharpshooter. Are you playing Worlds Clash with a team? I'm not. I never have a team to make. I need to find the team. Guess you misread your name as Mortdog. I mean, I have 2 kids. I can answer questions about parenting, I guess, but, like, these are weird, like, geopolitical questions. Hello, that's... Okay, this is great. This is great. Okay, we are in a great spot now. Let's see. Do you think the 2 gold opener is fair? I do. And the problem is, everyone's going to argue, but the reality is there's always going to be some sort of low roll, and our players, frankly, need to stop complaining about the low rolls. Whether it be the, oh, I got a cloak and a tear, the game is doomed, or I got 2 gold, the game is doomed, and get over it. And I think any player who is complaining about that is just sort of showing their lack of adaptability, because unless they get the perfect opener, they're gonna lose. So, what's the fortune adjustment? The fortune adjustment is a nerf to 0, 1, and 2 loss. Alright, the item we want is not obvious, but... okay, good, good. Leave it. We're good. Excellent. It's a nerf to 0, 1, and 2 loss, and it is a buff to 6 fortune, and we're removing 5 costs from the 4 loss. So, I was watching a YouTube video you uploaded and made a comment about Chosen being available next shop. What's the mechanic behind that? Chosen, well, in the old shop mechanic rules, Chosen ignored that shop mechanic rules. So... alright, one more tier and we're good to go. Delicious Milk GG agreed. Delicious Milk is a skilled player who has some lofty expectations of the world. Do you hate the Mortdog meme? No, I don't hate it. I've grown accustomed to it at this point. Does the Mortdog meme even exist outside of Milk's stream? It definitely exists in NA and EU. Mortdog is Milk is definitely the biggest proponent of it, but Soju does it as well. Yeah, so if you notice, I'm win streak fortuning right now. This got nerfed, so this got nerfed pretty hard. Not that hard. Do fortune items drop the same variance as PvE rounds? Nope. Nope. They are on their own thing, and they're completely random. There's actually no variance control on fortune whatsoever. So hypothetically, you could play 6 fortune, get 6 drops, and all 6 could be cloaks in a row. That is possible to happen. Fine. One of the nice things about running fortune early is you are okay with losses. Is there a difference between the low roll situations of getting cloak and belt versus getting 2 gold? To me, it seems different since there's a strictly better opener, i.e. 3 items 6 gold, whereas items are adaptable. I mean, again, saying there's something strictly better is kind of proving my point. Yes, there's always going to be things that are strictly better. You know, again, is cloak tier strictly worse than sword glove? Yes. So again, there's always going to be some sort of low roll situation. The other thing I'll throw out there is that, again, while it is strictly worse early on, it comes out later. So, like, the game isn't fair, right? Like, TFT is not a fair game where everyone gets the exact same thing all the time. That's just not TFT. You know, everyone has better shops. Some people get their 3-star Zed by 2-6. You know, so saying that there are strictly worse things doesn't imply that it should change. Okay, the Sunfire here isn't bad. It's not my first choice, but... Assuming that 10 yards of linen are used to create 1 coat, yet the coat has a value equal to 20 yards of linen, what makes up the difference in value? What are these questions? And the answer is supply and demand. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. We want to greed the hell out of this and keep losing, but... Just make 3G the minimum start? Does that really solve the problem? Or is that just people going to complain about the 3G drop? So I don't know, I feel like that doesn't solve the problem. Haha, nice Aatrox. I've positioned around it. If a train goes 20 miles an hour in the north direction and Kane ults south with 15 miles an hour, how many Yumi ults does it take for Ari to cast roll? Ah! Do you remember a while back I asked about adding a 5 Moonlight and people said it would be dumb, but here we are as we enjoy more listening to the people. I mean, to be honest, that's why we added it, was people asked for it. What is your last item for Jinx? So it's blue buff, Shojin, and then honestly, at that point you can start getting like AP items, Jeweled Gauntlet, Death Cap, even Morello's. Oh no, Morello's is pretty bad. You can even go a third Shojin. So, is there any chance for any other Coven skins to be in the game? There is definitely a chance, yes. Which Sharpshooter did I pass? We need Teemo. Remember how last game everyone was going Divine? Now I'm Sharpshooter, and it seems like there's a lot of Sharpshooter players. Weird. Assassin Sharpshooter? Like, what? What is this build? Sharpshooter? No, definitely not Ginsu. Ginsu is a trap. Do not build Ginsu. Alright, I'm going to hold on to this. We really need a Teemo, so I'm going to roll a little bit. Thank you. Now I can stop rolling. What are we pinging? Oh yeah, we got to try Ninja today too, by the way. This person's running 2 ninjas. Request a game song. Alright, let's see what we got here. Good song. SG Recon, 11 months. One away from the golden swing. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go, gotta follow my rainbow. There's no tears, so that's bad. Want me to find out? Moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. What do you think? Why do you think you have proportionally less viewers opposing to the quality of your stream? I don't think Twitch viewers are necessarily always looking for quality when they join their streams. There is a bit of a community building and thing like that. Plus, to be frank, is like, to get a lot of viewers, I think you have to be streaming very frequently. And I am not streaming very frequently. Any rules for the game OSTs like length or DMAs? Nah, that's fine. I'll do this must dance. It's gotta go fast. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Are we going back to the old shop? Yep. I tried to play Sonic game this song from, and I got motion sickness. I believe it. Do I foresee a bow nerf incoming? No, I do not foresee a bow nerf. By the way, yeah, I got the joke. That's pretty funny. I like it. Bow nerf. Bow nerf. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright. Back to our music. Oh my god, it's a Zed. Chosen Zed. Too bad Chosen Zed is nerfed. It'd be a shame if your team never moved. Something I always wondered, let's say there's only one Lee Sin in the pool, all players are level 9, there's a world where a couple of players would have this last Lee Sin in their auto roll. No, the auto roll actually happens in an order. How does the game choose in whose shop to appear? Technically, when the players join the lobby, they're assigned a number 0 through 8, and they're rolled in that order. Okay, now we're at the point where we want to re-roll for a little bit and actually get a chosen, because we're already level 7. No. God, the 3-star Annie here is almost worth. I mean, we could just QS here. QS isn't bad for a third item here. It makes us a bit weaker on the damage side, but... basically allows us to do that. We need to hit Jinx 2, though. That's a big upgrade. If we don't have Jinx 2, we're going to be lacking damage is the big problem here. So we also need to get rid of Annie now. Are we ever going to see a skin that debuts in TFT rather than a skin from the Rift? I mean, even if it debuted in TFT first, they'd be making it for League, so... Mystic Shen? Nah. Let's keep leveling. Now that we got our 2-star Jinx, we can keep leveling. We still need a tier very badly here. Was Lux from Set 3 released for TFT before LoL, though? It was at the same time, I believe. 6 Fortune? We're not going 6 Fortune. This is not a 6 Fortune build. I need to take the Annie out of this build pretty soon. Wish we could use our bot skins in TFT rather than being the default for the champs. Gameplay clarity would go down so much. Just want to clarify my question earlier. Is there any chance for any Coven skins to be in this set? In this set, I would say the odds go down pretty significantly, but it's not out of the question. Yeah, see, like, even this right now is slightly better. Although I think it's this. I think we're looking at 4 Vanguard, 4 Sharpshooter here, so... But again, we really need one more tier here. Otherwise, this build's not going to be as good as it could be. One more tier. Janna and Nami combo makes people cry? I mean, why does it make people cry? Good morning, Mort. Hope you and your family have a great rest of the weekend. Thank you. Recently, I started playing 8 Divine and I'm top 4 every game. Am I a maniac? That sounds awesome. No, the tier is unset. Which means it's very unlikely we get it. Yep. Oh, Ludens. Fuck, I should have tested new Ludens. Oh, that would have been good, actually. I should have grabbed the rod. Damn it. New Ludens would be worth testing. Okay, see, now we have a tough call here. This is almost worth taking. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Oof. Those Thresh shields. Yeah, see, Ludens would be really good here, actually, just to break through all the shields. Honestly, if we get a rod, I'll build Ludens. That'll be good. Why not Shiv? Shiv isn't that great because you don't really have the attack speed. Like, Ludens would be way better here. Oh god, it's the new buffed 3-star Kennen. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad. Ow. Alright, we are falling off here. Without that other tier, as I talked about, we are a little too weak. Pray for a tier, otherwise we are in trouble. Will casting during GA stasis ever change? Guaranteeing things like RE one-shot going off by slapping on a GA is quite rough. Yep, I've definitely heard your opinion on that, but it's no different than Kennen, to be honest, which is something we've had for a long time, so... I think the question is, long-term, is GA healthy for the game? And tier? Tier? Please? No tier. Well, fuck. That's bad. We are in trouble. Hodge is bad for this build. It's not what we want at all, so... We are in a lot of trouble. Like I said, you really need the blue buff to make Jinx go, like, crazy here, so... Alright, now that we won, we're also going to take out Fortune. What's the reason for reverting the shop changes? At first I didn't like them, but now I've gotten used to it. We'll talk about it at the patch rundown. I don't want to have to repeat myself 13 times, so that's why I'm not really diving into it right now. Hey, a Nico, that's pretty good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh look, another sharpshooter player. Whee! 3 Aatrox to go? Yeah. Aatrox 3 would be a great way to end this. We're also looking for a Zillion. Zillion would be a big upgrade to our team as well. Is it intentional for Jax to not be able to dodge certain auto-attack modifying spells? If you're talking about Ashe, no, it's a bug. Two Aatroxes to go. Zillion! Nice. Nice. Have y'all considered reworking Luden to give Magic Pen the Last Whisper works for AD? There's already Ionic Spark for that, but we do have a change in for Ludens that will make it better, so... Yeah, see, we just don't have the tiers to keep Jinx auto-casting here, and because of that, the shields keep coming. Ugh, God. Yeah. We'll never beat this person without another blue buff. Gross. Yuumi for Kayn? Nah. Is there an Aatrox? No. There is this, though. That's not bad. Oh, there is an Aatrox. There is an Aatrox. Let's just take the Aatrox. Yep. What boom is that? I think it's the Shadow one. I'll show you after this, but yeah, it's the Shadow one. To make items better, have y'all thought about giving them 1000 AD? Yeah, that's true. Just, you know, nobody's building Zeke's. It gives 1000 AD now. That would certainly work. Yeah, Shadow Scroll. Thank you. Alright, we're rolling down for this. This needs to happen now. Or does Jhin 3 need to happen now? Aatrox, do you wanna play the game? Still lost. Wasn't even close. Frickin' Aatrox. Oh god, assassins. That's bad. Aatrox, seriously, do something. Well, he did stand there all fight. God. Are you aware of the issue where Diana's orbs won't hit her target? Yep. What is this shot change people keep talking about? Yep, we'll talk about it patch rundown. Why is there a dodge icon? Bug. It is a bug as we were working on new UI. So. Well spent 36 gold. It happens. I mean, there's a way to fix it, which is do this. That'll help a lot better. Another Hodge? That doesn't help us at all. Damn. I mean, certainly Hurricane Aatrox is not the best item, for sure. So, Hodge on Jhin is good. Hodge on Jhin is fine. I wouldn't call it good. Why not play rank, Mort? Because? I don't know. One more Jhin would be pretty sweet. Okay. Well, we have Jhin 3, Aatrox 3. Hey, Solo Kasang. Thanks for the sub, man. So, yeah. Sell Jinx? Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, this feels like a first. This is nerfed, nerfed Jhin though, so. Do you beat the Shieldy boy now? I should. He's running a lot of this, and now that our damage is physical, it shouldn't be nearly as bad. So. Oh yeah, glove would be pretty sick. You're right. Yeah, seems like we're in a good spot with a Jhin 3 and an Aatrox 3. Do the percentages on D-Class stack? Yeah, they do. Basically, like, just do the math twice. So, like, let's say it's 100 magic damage. The first one cuts it to 50, the second one cuts it to 25. Is Spell Crit Vayne works? No, right now Spell Crit Vayne does not work. It's a bug we need to fix. Wouldn't Hurricane be best? I'd take a Hurricane, I guess. This is a we take what we get kind of thing. Alright, is there any world where we hit 9? I don't think so. I think this is roll down for Zillion and Yuumi. We can go one more round, though. What is your review of Tower of God? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Alright, we got a request a game song. What do we got here? Oh, God. Well, he doesn't have a team anymore, so... Could Jhin ever not be a 4-cost? It'd be hard to do. It would kind of hurt our soul. Is Ahri balanced? Yeah. Alright. There's a cloak, there's a bow, and there's a sword. I'm fine with any of them, to be honest. There's also a Zeke's. What do you guys think? First person to type an item. BF? Ah, I can't get to the BF in time. We're going cloak. I couldn't get there in time. I couldn't get there in time. Zeke's, but only if it gives 1000 AD? True. Alright, well, we're probably up against this person. Our positioning is, frankly, just fine for that person. And as long as we don't double kill, we could actually hit... Oh, wrong person. That's a little not great, but we should be okay. Well, his Vigor's dead. Just hit. This definitely feels like a just hit game. Yeah, definitely high YouTube. Double kill? GG. GG.